early on change your game plan going in?
I don't think it changed the game plan, but psychologically, they're on the road. They're going to play for a draw, right? They're going to play just like they played, and we completely breathe life into them by giving them a goal 50 seconds into the game. You know, no matter what you tell players, it's psychologically demoralizing, and for them, it's psychologically uplifting. So, you know, certainly that was not the start we wanted, and you know, put us on our heels much quicker than we wanted to be.
Jake, anything to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's not the way anybody really wants to start a game, but you know, I think after those 2 goals, we kind of settled down, and you know, we saw that we could be a good team. You know, we were outpossessing them the entire second half. It just seemed like it really wasn't our night.
What did you see on the first goal?
Yeah, it was just maybe a little bit of miscommunication on Simon's part and Scott's part. You know, the kid kept going really, and he kind of got lucky with getting the ball back and getting a shot off. I mean, that's really all that was.
Jake, what were they doing to limit some of those chances in the second half? Because you said, like, you guys were able to pick up the play, get some of the opportunities you wanted.
Yeah, you know, I feel like they came out, they kind of stayed on defense. You know, they didn't really push guys forward that much. They're kind of compact in, you know, the center of the field. So it was tough getting through, you know, 8 or 9 guys with, you know, maybe 3 guys in the box for us. So.
Quick turnaround again. We get the game Monday. How do you regroup, and as the leader of this team, how do you get back on track?
You know, we have to kind of learn from this, but we also have to move on quick because we do have a big game Monday, and it's big to get back on, you know, the winning streak. You know, we understand what we did wrong this game, and I think that if we get this win Monday, we'll get right back on track for going on the road for you know, 2 big road games.
Anything else for Jake? Thanks, Jake. You're good.
I'll go back on. Good. What do you guys want?
Right. Louisville's first win here at home against you guys. What was different about this team than some of maybe the Louisville teams you faced in the past?
To be fair, I give Louisville credit. They did a good job. There's nothing different about them. This is twice in 3 home games we've given away devastating goals. Opening game, we gave away a goal 3 minutes after scoring, and then 50-something seconds into the game, 44 seconds into the game. No disrespect to Louisville, they did what they had to do, but they didn't. We gift wrapped that goal for them, you know, and then the second goal is a free kick and somebody doesn't track. Scott makes a great save, but you know, how do we not have the ball initially? So I'm not taking away from them, but it's nothing they did, it's what we did, you know, what we didn't do and what we did do. You know, I should give them credit, but we just can't, you know, we can't play the first minute of the game like that.
Other than speaking about what you did do, what was the response? How do you view the response?
Yeah, you know what, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think, I think maybe Dylan Greenberg, and you know, I'm talking off the cuff here, and maybe Jacob Hauser, and I'm being up front. I don't think any other of the 8 field players had a good game, if you want me to be honest with you. And, you know, Abdul was awful. Again, we got a lot to the right with Jake and Nico and Kwame, but what do we get out of it? Serves in the box, they had it out. Now, part of that is the other guys on our team, part of it's the serve, part of it's, we couldn't just run by these guys. These guys are pretty good athletes. So we had a, you know, so I don't think we really had a, I don't think we stink. We kept the ball, but I don't, you know, if you really watch the film, you're honest, I think maybe Greenberg and maybe they didn't too, but they were 2 of the better guys. I don't think the other 8 guys can really look in the mirror and say I had a good performance. I mean, I had a terrible performance, but we did not have a good performance. And you know, you're not going anywhere in a game when, you know, even if 5 guys had a good performance and 5 didn't. You know, Scott was good. To be fair to Scott, he was good. He made a great save on the restart.
3-0.
Yeah, he made a great save on the restart, and then it went in the net, the second ball. But he made a save on the breakaway. Scott, to be fair to Scott, I mean, he was good.
You said Abdu did not play well.
Yeah.
Was that something? Was that you're doing? Your team doing, or is that something Louisville did?
No, I mean, look, they probably paid a lot of respect to him. They got guys around them, but you gotta, you know, it's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be easy. You have to be able to create stuff and break stuff down. You know, and all guys, to be honest with you, all guys have done a good job, but it's been easy until tonight. You know, because of what they've done, and we've talked about how they'll handle adversity. You know, and now we're going to see what we're made of. But, you know, we weren't going 18-0. We scheduled these guys to stretch us out a little bit. and they stretched us out early, and we didn't know how to handle it.
How do you evaluate the 3-game start then, 2-1? How do you evaluate?
Yeah, you know, got to get Cornell, and then we got to go on the road. But, you know, we got to, got to do better on Monday night.